Hello, welcome for a new video. Today we are going to talk about how to mentor or coach a coach. In this case, it's going to be specific about the yoga teacher. I'm going to use the example that I use in my own yoga studio. What I do with the yoga teachers I have in the studio. We are going to talk about the beginners yoga teachers and the experienced yoga teachers, how I manage that two different styles. For sure that I like to have both yoga teachers in my studio. It's good to give support to the newbies, because in one moment I was a newbie too, and it was really nice to feel that you have the support of a yoga studio, of a experienced teacher that help you and teach you. It's really nice. And for sure that I need an experienced yoga teacher in my studio, so they can give a really good yoga class and for advanced yogis also. So what I always recommend to a yoga teacher, a beginner yoga teacher, it's like, don't go like too hard with the flow. Start with basic posture, basic asanas, and it's going to be easier for them like to cue the flow, and it's not going to start to go into a mess that maybe can get confused the yogis, and that's not the idea. So that's the first thing that I recommend. Go with an easy flow. The second item is that always find different topics, different themes to use in your class. Is the way that your class is going to be fresh every day, and the student is going to really enjoy your class because they can feel that it's fresh and that you prepare the class. That it's really important. And the last tip that I can give to the student, to the teacher, sorry, is that be themselves. Don't try to copy another teacher, or it's good for sure that take some ideas for different yogis, always help, but try to find their way to say the things, their way to make the posture, because at the end the students are at that class because of you, and that's the important, be yourself. And it's not possible to like everybody in the world in a yoga class, so don't worry about it. Just relax, be yourself. You are going to have some student that really like you, and they are going to come back, and maybe another they are not going to come back and they prefer another class, but that's perfectly normal. Don't be sad because some students say, I don't like too much your class, I prefer to go to another one. That's normal. It's not possible to be happy with everybody here, so don't feel like personal. In another way, we are going to talk about the experience yoga teachers. As I say, I like to have them in my class, in my yoga studio, because they can give like a really power yoga class. That is what I like in my studio. It's for that when I hire a experienced yoga teacher, I say, okay, show me what is your style, because I want to be in line with the style of my studio. The style of my studio, it's like a power vinyasa studio, so I like that the experienced yoga teacher can give that class. So that's the first tip I give to them, is like align your style with the style of the studio. Also, I always say the same as the beginner. Try to use different topic for every class, because I want that the class is fresh and new every day. I don't want like have a repeated class week after week, because at the end the client, the student get boring about. So use different topics for every class. That what I have to say for the experienced yoga teachers. About the feedback, we have different ways to give feedback to the teachers. I like to participate in one class per week of each teacher, so I can really feel his class, his voice, his flow. And then after the class we have like a informal meeting where we discuss about the flow, what I like, what I don't like, why he do this posture after this. Just it's something informal, and but it's a nice friendly chat. Also we have like one meeting per month with all the teachers, all the people who work in the studio, because we talk about like marketing strategies, for sure about the classes, about everything what happened. And in that meeting also I help them about the topics that they can use in the class, because maybe the winter is coming, so it's good to use that in the yoga classes, or maybe the summer is coming, so the classes are going to be different in the different season of the year. And also we have feedback about the student, about the client. That is one of the most important. They can let the feedback in the website or in the social media. We have Instagram, Facebook, and it's good to comment about the classes, about the teachers. We recommend that they say, yeah, I like this teacher, so we use a lot that. And the last point I want to talk about is about the development of the teachers. For sure that we like that they can improving, because I think that all your life you can add some stuff to yourself, to your yoga knowledge, to everything. So we do different workshops, for sure one per month, and with different topics. Maybe it's about the specific asana, a specific posture. For example, I don't know, like handstand, that is a quite difficult posture for most of the teachers. So I bring like a specialist in that posture, and we are going to work one day only that asana and recommend how you can reach that posture, or different tips that after you can use it in the class. We have different topics in these workshops. We talk about meditations, different topics. It's really important. The teacher really love this workshop, because it's totally for them, to continue improving their skills, and it's a way to help them and be part of their yoga teacher career. And for sure that is what we like to do in my yoga studio, be part of the teachers, because we are like a big community. Well, this is all about what I have to say about it, and thank you for